First at 5, flooding from the Cedar River closes streets and slows traffic in Austin as drivers are forced to take detours around waterlogged streets tonight. Outdoor activities are also a washout. KIMT News 3 Gothenburg is joining us live from Marcuson Park, where playing ball or even taking a stroll, Evan, has become a bit of a water sport.
That's correct, Jess. When I came out here earlier today, the park was submerged with several inches of rain. And as you can see, it still remains pretty submerged. That baseball diamond over there, still pretty inaccessible. But speaking to city officials, it sounds like the impact to private property, at least, has been minimal.
The roof had collapsed last night during the storm, and I had woken up and gotten a call, and yeah, the damage is pretty significant.
Outside of a vegetable stand collapsing on Oakland Place Southeast, City Public Works say most of the impact of the flooding was contained to city property. As you can see from this footage from earlier today, a lot of the low-lying areas that were affected were city streets and parks such as Oakland Place Southeast, 9th Place Southwest, and Marcuson and Dreisner Park, as well as Lafayette, which had high water levels, which is pretty plain to see.
Well, right now I'm not aware of much of any structures that are being impacted. I think the water would need to rise multiple feet yet before we're seeing that. But there's always, when it comes to cleanup afterwards, it could be, sticks and debris around.
For those who might be affected, Public Works say you can pick up a sandbag to help with the damage at the I believe it is the Packer Arena on 7th Street Northeast. Live in Austin, Evan Berg, KIMT News 3.
And Evan, it almost seems like you're standing in front of a lake. Can you give us some perspective? How much water, how many inches is that behind you?
Well, Jess, I'm a little worried about getting my waders out, but I do believe, having seen other people brave all of this, going in just a few feet, it is ankle deep, so, I wouldn't recommend wading out to play some baseball, if that's maybe your inclination.
So we're looking at maybe 2-3 inches of water there, Evan?
Most likely. As you can see, it's kind of climbing up the fence there, but it's not too high.
Okay, keeping an eye on that. We're also seeing drivers being impacted, some road closures still in effect. Thank you so much, Evan. The National Weather Service says the water level on the Cedar River rose to half a foot below the minor flood stage by noon today. And by 7 tonight, it's predicted to rise over that threshold of 15 feet and then will recede back to normal levels throughout the week.